Nice, we got an MC cap out and a dust going out. MC cap and a dust here from the Pally. And that'll create an easy Hodge on the Will the Forsaken, so he can't interrupt this flag cap, and then he resists. Oh, unfortunate. I'm gonna quad fear there. Try and get he's pissed. Oof, big damage going out on this rogue. There's an overpower, so I'm gonna dodge. In this, I'm also gonna get sweep strikes up, put down a banner, get out a sapper charge here as well, mortal strike, start cleaving everyone out into a whirlwind. Oh my goodness. Pop life-giving gem just in case. Don't feel like dying right now. Finish up this warrior. Oof. Charging mage as well. Druid. I'm actually gonna switch Druid, need to kill that. I'm gonna Trinket here. I'm actually gonna fap as well. I fap the kidney. Nothing left. Tried to get a lay. Pushing into blacksmith here. This is the first team fight of the game. I'm just gonna kind of hold back. Don't really necessarily have a dedicated healer, even though we do have lots of heals. Actually, just gonna push in on this mage right away. Doesn't seem like a lot of their team showed up here at the fight. Intercept out on this mage, try and stop him from spinning the flag. Escape artist out of that, but I got intercept instead. I'm actually just gonna Trinket because I want to try and avoid that frostbolt. Nice, I got a freedom from a Pally. Big overpower into an execute. Nice. Switching on the rogue here. Nice big auto attack. I'm gonna get a battle shot up. Nice, just stick on this mage. Big damage mage. Crazy damage. Nice for just wiping him up here. Might have overcommitted here at BS. Circ Rage out of that fear. Into an execute. Oof, big damage. Alright, mounted up. I'm going to start pushing towards lumber mill. Looks like we lost stables as well as farm. Got a mage here pushing towards stables. I'm just going to push towards lumber mill. Good news is I finally did finish my rank. I'll show you guys my gear here. Full 2.5 on the left hand side. Dark Edge of Insanity. I'll also switch trinkets here to ZG on use. And for some of my team to show up. Nice, now I'm going to punch this. Piercing Howl up right away. Get sweeping strikes up. Just cleave everything out. I'm actually going to sapper here too. Big damage. I'm going to banner as well as life-giving gem. Nice, right before that coil. Out of this, I'm going to try to intercept. Big damage on this Warlock here. Into an execute. Nice. Try and cap this flag. With that, I have almost 10,000 health. With that life-giving gem and banner. Life-giving gem's absolutely incredible. Even when I swap off of it, I still keep the buff. I'm going to switch to a Frost Reflector here. I'm going to charge this Warlock on the back line. Nice, just coil out on me. I'm going to try and Zerk Rage F here. Otherwise, Mortal Strike and Heroic Strike here. I'm going to pummel this and immolate. Get a Whirlwind up, I don't care if I break this Poly. Nice, got a Dark Edge proc on it as well. Out of this, I'm going to try and stun him. Into a Slam execute here. Slam, looking for an execute. Nice, big slam. Alright, looks like we got another push here. See this rogue. I'm not going to fight him on the road because all my team is back here, so I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm actually going to get the Zerker buff, bandage up, and then go back into the fight. But yes, I did finish my rank, finally hit rank 12, and I'll show you guys the rest of my gear. Alright, pushing back into the fight here. Get sweeping strikes up. Big cleave, got a rogue out of stealth with that. Nice, there's a vanish here. I intercepted the mage instead of the rogue, that was my mistake. I do have a Frost Reflector though. There's a bop on me. I'm gonna run up, pummel that missiles. Nice, big damage, got Dark Edge proc with that as well. I have Escape Artist in case he novas, otherwise into an execute. I'm gonna get a nade out on this mage back here. Just try and back up. Pop my ZG Trinket, that's my on use. Looking for Escape Artist here. Into an intercept. Oof, big damage. I'm gonna rebuff Battle Shout here before it falls off. Switch this Druid, I'm gonna get a Fear out on this healer. Switch this Warrior here, Zerk Rage. Whirlwind trying to kill him before this Druid heals. Nice, big damage. Druid might run off the edge. I was gonna chase him. Oh, I'm actually gonna lip. Don't feel like taking fall damage here. I think he's over here. Might get him out with the demo shout. Unsuccessful. Gonna mount up and start heading towards farm. We're doing really good at the start of BG here. I'm gonna switch to a Shadow Reflector. So I have Frost and Shadow Reflector here. Looks like we might start collapsing towards farm. I'm gonna back up. Don't want to overextend. I like keeping this Ani buff. I have an insane amount of crit with this Ani buff. 36% chance to crit. Oh, 3100 damage on that execute. 36% chance to crit in battle in a Zerker stance, which is crazy. Looks like we're pushing farm here. Got Shadow Reflector as well as Frost Reflector. Not going to overextend, but I do want to get in on that front line. I'm going to push this lock here, and then I'm going to stun him. Out of this stun, I'm going to pop my Shadow Reflector. Shadow Reflector here. Nice, Reflected Coil on him. Gonna Zerk Rage here as well. Pop my Frost Reflector, but it was delayed on that Mage. So slow on it. Gonna continue to fight on Mage here, try and get a nade out on both Warrior and Mage. Whirlwind cleaved Warrior and this other Mage. Continue to fight. Just Moral Strike out, trying to get in on their front line. He dodged, so I overpowered there. Rebuff Battle Shout. Push back in. Nice, this Imp is just going ham on this Warlock right now. See the Mage casting on me, as well as Warrior. We'll switch D stance here. Also going to switch trinkets. I'm going to switch back to a PvP trinket as well as a damage absorb. It looks like a recklessness out from this Warrior. I'm going to get Swift Strikes up and do a big cleave. Nice. Try and cap this node. Looks like they might be all GM. Oh, Mage body res, very well played. I'm actually going to start peeling out of this, or start peeling GY, see if I can stop them. Nice, but I am going to back up, just want to try and slow them while we cap this. I am in D stance, so I can't get out of the sphere. I think I'm going to head towards GM. Looking for the charge out on this rogue. Still stuck in combat. Unable to charge this rogue somehow. It's alright. I don't know what I'm in combat from still. Maybe there's a rat or a mouse back here. Looks like all the Horde is retreating towards GM. I'm gonna try and chase them, maybe get a few fights on the road. Alright, I'm actually gonna switch to Life-Giving Gem here. And nice, now I've got a pally with me. We're going to try to punch in here. I'm going to get in Zerk stance in case of a sap. Otherwise, I'm going to charge out on this Mage. Yes, there's another Mage. I'm going to escape artist here. And then I'm actually going to fap. Oh, big damage out. Pummel that Frostbolt. Unsuccessful. Nice, got an Overpower instead. Looking to get a disarm out on this Warrior. Nice. I stopped that second poly. Looking to execute this Warrior. Nice. My pally dusted this Mage's cast over here as soon as I naded him as well. I'm also going to Life-Giving Gem. Big Whirlwind. D-stance here. I need to back up a little bit. There's dodge. I'm also going to Overpower right after this Mortal Strike into a bandage. Insane damage. Absolutely crazy damage there. Enrage proc plus all these buffs. 1500 attack power. Nice. 18-0 right now with 40 HKs. Destruction. Oh, and they just rezzed. I got Zerker buff. I'm going to switch to a Crit Strike Trinket. Try and get a charge out on this Warrior. Hamstrings out. Hamstrings on all these targets. Mage doesn't have any Frost Armor, I don't think. I'm actually going to Trinket this here into... Oh, nice. I might try to lip this Kidney, if anything. Otherwise, big damage out of that. Man, 2200 Mortal Strike. Crazy damage. I'm going to Escape Artist out of this. Crit poisoning. Got the mind numbing poison on me too. Switch trinkets here, switch to ZG on use. Nice, and that'll be the 5 cap this game. Absolute destruction. This is not a pre-made, I'm not coordinated with these guys at all. I didn't have a healer really until this a GM fight here that I knew about. The Blacksmith fight was a really good push. Pushing towards Defiler's Den here, we're going to finish out this 5 cap. Few pieces of gear I still need left on this character. I still need a cloak. I still potentially need a ring and a better belt. I'm also working on trinkets. I really need Badge of the Swarm Guard and then a better bow. Apart from that, this character is complete. I'm still going to release a huge solo Dark Edge of Insanity World PvP video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this game so far. Just absolute destruction. 19-0, 48 HKs. Incredible.
Allow me to show you something.